Last call on the platform, steam sighs along the tracks. Your hand still on my suitcase, my gloves folded in your lap. Announcements blur above us like a dream half out of tune. That old brass clock keeps watching while we run out of room. Midnight platform farewell. Train windows shining gold. Every goodbye feels small beside this iron and smoke. If I could freeze this moment where your shadow touches mine, midnight platform farewell. Hold me one more time. Your hat tipped at an angle, rain freckles on your cheeks, my name caught in your throat, too tender now to speak. A soldier in the doorway lifts his eyes, then looks away, as if he knows this trembling of hearts that cannot stay. Midnight platform farewell. Train windows shining gold. Every goodbye feels small beside this iron and smoke. If I could freeze this moment where your shadow touches mine, midnight platform farewell. Hold me one more time. They say these tracks lead homeward or to someplace bright and new, but all I see is distance rolling in between us two. If letters find their way here on some distant afternoon, I'll hear this soft low whistle and remember losing you. Midnight platform farewell. Train windows shining gold. Every goodbye feels small beside this iron and smoke. If I could freeze this moment where your shadow touches mine, midnight platform farewell. Let go, so I'll be fine. call on the platform. Steam sighs along the platform. Last call. Last call. Last call. Last call on the platform. Steam sighs along the plaques. Last call on the platform. Midnight platform. Last call. Last call on the platform. So I'll be fine. Last call. Last call. Little round table, lipstick on a chipped glass rim. Your chair stays empty, but I still pour one for him. Ashtray overflowing, matchbook from last June. Your ghost leans in beside me in this lonely cigarette smoke and cheap perfume hang like your name in this dim back room. I breathe you in, I can't let go. You left hours ago, but the air keeps telling me you're still here. In cigarette smoke and cheap perfume, my dear. Band plays our favorite, but I don't dare sing along. Lip quivers on the high note, so I hum beneath the song. Bartenders polishing glasses like he's seen this scene before. He nods as if to say, you're waiting on a closed door. Cigarette smoke and cheap perfume hang like your name in this dim back room. I breathe you in, I can't let go. You left hours ago, but the air keeps telling me you're still here. In cigarette smoke and cheap perfume, my dear. I trace our initials in a watering stain. Watch them fade slow like the last of your name. If loving you lingers long after you're gone, then this hush between clinking glasses is why I belong. Cigarette smoke and cheap perfume hang like your name in this dim back room. I breathe you in, I can't let go. cigarette smoke and cheap perfume. Pretend that you're still there. Chairs on the tables, glasses turned down. Clock over the bar keeps ticking too loud. Your ring on the counter, cold in the light. I trace a little circle where your hand sat last night. It's last call on Crescent Street, and they're stacking up the dreams by the door. I'm singing to the smoke in the seats, and the ghost of you swaying on this floor. If you hear this melody floating lonely through the winter air, it's last call on Crescent Street, but my heart's still waiting there. Owners counting money, back turned to me, says, "Kid, that's enough," but he lets me sing one more wounded chorus, soft under my breath, your name on the tip of my tongue. Like a cigarette, it's last call on Crescent Street, and they're stacking up the dreams by the door. I'm singing to the smoke in the seats, and a ghost of you swaying on this floor. If you hear this melody floating lonely through the winter air, it's last call on Crescent Street, but my heart's still waiting there. Someday they'll close this place, change the sign, paint the bricks, sweep away lipstick stains, all our old foolish tricks. But I'll keep a corner table in some quiet room of my mind, where the band plays soft forever and your hand still reaches for mine. It's last call on Crescent Street, and they're stacking up the dreams by the door. I'm singing to the smoke in the seats, and the ghost of you swaying on this floor. If you hear this melody floating lonely through the winter air, it's last call on Crescent Street, but my heart's still waiting there. There's a box beneath my bed, brown twine, corners bent, smell of dust and cheap cologne, ink that never went, all your careful crooked lines, careful as regret, all the words I underlined, and one I can't forget. Letters never sent, Casey's never spent, folded into quiet like a crime. Every almost sigh, every nearly try, sleeping in the margins of our time. If I dared to say your name, would the night have burned instead? Now it's only paper ghosts and a box beneath my bed. You wrote, I heard our favorite song on some September train. Said you laughed and then you looked for me in every pain. I held my breath at every pause, afraid of what you meant. Answered you 1,000 times in letters never sent. Letters never sent, kisses never spent, folded into quiet like a crime. Every almost sigh, every nearly try, sleeping in the margins of our time. If we'd met between the lines, would we share a life instead? Now it's only paper ghosts in a box beneath my bed. Maybe love was too polite, too well-bred to misbehave, so it stayed between sincerely yours and what we never had the nerve to say. I trace your name with shaking hands, hear you in the rustling page. Two young fools in fountain ink, trapped inside a careful leaf. Letters never sent, kisses never spent, folded into quiet like a crime. Every almost sigh, every nearly try, sleeping in the margins at our time. So I'll write you one last line, then I'll lay this heart to rest, seal it with a silent tear on the life we never guessed. Quiet crosswalk, storefronts dark, only one cafe sign still glowing. You hold my hand like it might slip if the small town breeze starts blowing. Taxi ons past, headlights low, steam from the great curls and fades. You laugh too soft for anyone but me in these empty shades. Streetlight serenade, singing over our shoulders. Dust in the air, playing shy little games. Streetlight serenade, while while the city grows older. We dance in the corner, just trading our names to a song only we know how to play. Newspaper stand, gate rolled down. Your shadow fits right into mine. You trace hearts on fog glass, wipe them away before they shine. Somewhere upstairs, a radio hush, a slow tune drifting through the blinds. You close your eyes on my shoulder, like you're folding up the night. Streetlight serenade, singing over our shoulders. Dust in the air, playing shy little games. Streetlight serenade while the city grows older. We dance in the corner, just trading our names to a song only we know how to play. If morning comes too early, promise you'll still walk me home. Coat's too thin for the chill in the wind, but your arm makes summer of stone. Streetlight serenade, stay a little bit longer. Hold every second till the shadows fade. Streetlight serenade, making yesterday stronger. I'll hear your footsteps in every arcade, like a song only we know how to play. Velvet curtains breathing in the draft from the closing door. There's lipstick on a coffee cup, on a table they just swept the floor. The bartender's counting crumpled bills. I'm counting every time you lied. Ashtray full of almost, and a cab light flickering outside. Velvet curtains and empty tables, chairs asleep on their crooked legs. Band packed up, but I'm still waiting for your coat on that rusted peg. All the laughter has left an echo, hanging thin in the midnight air. Velvet curtains and empty tables, there's a place for you, you were never there. Your shadows in the framed old photos, smiling wide in your borrowed suit. I hum along to the ghost of a tune, pretend I don't remember you. Piano man is halfway home, but he left this last chord behind. I I press it soft with a shaking hand. Let it say what I can't find. Velvet curtains and empty tables, chairs asleep on their crooked legs. Band packed up, but I'm still waiting for your coat on that rusted peg. All the laughter has left an echo, hanging thin in the midnight air. Velvet curtains and empty tables, there's a place for you, you were never there. They'll turn out the sign, they'll stack up the chairs, they'll sweep up the stories we left in the air. But I'll stay in this corner with one last glass and your name, watching dust in the spotlight like it's snowing on our shame. Velvet curtains and empty tables, chairs asleep on their crooked legs. Van packed up and I stop waiting for your coat on that rusted peg. All the laughter becomes a whisper, floating up as I say a prayer. Velvet curtains and empty tables, I reserve my heart for an empty chair. For an empty chair. Fog on the water, lanterns along the pier, your coat on my shoulders, salt in the winter air. A freighter horn in the distance shivers along my spine. Your hand finds mine on the railing like we've done 1,000 times. Blue moon over harbor lights, shining on the waves where we once swayed slowly. Blue moon, hold him here tonight. Don't let this tide pull him away from me. Every ripple writes his name, every star remembers for us. Blue moon over harbor lights, stay till the morning comes. Ships dressed in silver, ropes creak and softly sigh. You point at the darkest horizon, say that's where duty lies. I trace your medals in quiet, like reading a secret map, counting the journeys between us, one kiss to cover each gap. Blue moon over harbor lights, shining on the waves where we once swayed slowly. Blue moon, hold him here tonight. Don't let this tide pull him away from me. Every ripple writes his name, every star remembers for us. Blue moon over harbor lights, stay till the morning comes. If the wind must take your sails, let it bring you back to me. Come back to me. I'll keep this rail in this little cafe. I'll keep your chair empty. And when strangers crowd the shore, I'll still be the one who knows how your laughter haunts this dock, how your shadow lingers close. Blue moon over harbor lights, shining on the waves where we once swayed slowly. Blue moon, guard his lonely nights, guide every road across the sea, till the day he steps ashore with that crooked grin I love. Blue moon over harbor lights, lead my sailor home to me. Home to me. Home to me. Home to